Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 2013. This is something that's been requested a lot, and I'm happy to oblige. It is a current day WWE Let's Play. This is going to be a bit more of a, pushing people I like type thing. I mean, I do that a lot in my Cornoverse games, but especially in this, I'm going to do storylines that push people that I like. So there's probably going to be a lot more, I don't want to say contention, because I hope there isn't, but I guess there's going to be more disagreements with this than anything else. And I'm prepared for that. I would like comments and stuff, so hopefully we can move forward. And if there is a consensus, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Dolph Ziggler, but if the comments are a big fan of Dolph Ziggler, then I'll be happy to get some sort of push for Dolph Ziggler. We're starting in July 2013. I am going to be playing as WWE. Oh, now is not the time to be doing this. They do have some starter storylines. So, I actually helped with these storylines. I didn't do all of them, but I helped with this mod through the storylines and some WWE stats. You have the AJ Lee versus Caitlyn feud that was going on. Dolph Ziggler's feud with Alberto Del Rio circling around his concussion. The Brock Lesnar CM Punk feud that was going on. The John Cena Mark Henry feud that was going on. The Shield and their feud with the Usos and Christian. The weird Vicky Guerrero, Brad Maddox, McMahon, Triple H feud that was going on. And the Daniel Bryan, Kane, Randy Orton storyline that was just starting to ramp up and obviously just paid off at SummerSlam. So I will be continuing those. We will have a show Monday Night Raw, which I will not do this week. I'll probably do next week. If we look at our roster real quick, I'm not going to go through everyone. Most people watching this probably know who's in the WWE. But we have way too many wrestlers for active workers. So what I will be doing is probably letting a lot go to tighten up. But I'll also be setting up a brand split. So you'll see, I guess you'll see SmackDown and Raw each have their own brand shortly. That'll probably have something to do with the McMahon power struggle as a blow off to that. So, a little bit of a spoiler on that storyline and where I'm going with it. It's probably not going to be too much different than what's going on in real life. I don't want to mirror real life 100%, but I guess I will in some instances. My user character is Triple H. He is both owner and booker of the WWE, just to make things as simple as possible. There is one person I am going to bring in, and it's ACH, because I love ACH. I think he's amazing. Everything he does on the indie scenes I really enjoy. So, if you guys have anyone you would like to see from the indie scene, I will definitely take a look to see if they are in the in the mod. I have a few that I would like to shortlist, and that's AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Chef Hardy, and I think that's it for now. Was there anyone? I guess Austin Aries. Yeah, that's really it for now. I might look at getting some more people from TNA if the time comes down to it, but I don't want to just do a talent raid because I think that's kind of cheap. Looking at the mod itself, it has All Japan, AAA, CZW, CMLL. Oh, geez. I was trying to mod up Dragon Gate USA, so I got some of the people in it, but I didn't finish and I didn't take them out before I started this. So DG USA will be in this. Whoops. New Japan Pro Wrestling, NXT, which is our development company. Probably going to have some people leaving that because there's a lot of people there. PWG, Pro Wrestling Noah, Ring of Honor, who I was a fan. I don't know if I'm still a fan of Ring of Honor. Shimmer, TNA, I was a fan. I know I'm not a fan anymore. And us. Right, so, actually, I am going to book our first show right now. So we're going to keep the ball rolling, because that would have been a really short episode. I'm actually going to upload this right away. So this is being recorded on the Wednesday that I'm uploading. So we got Jericho. He pulled a great rib on the entire locker room. They had... Uh-oh. Losing my mic. I'd never seen this before. That's interesting. Jericho seems like the type that would do that, too. Okay. So with Monday Night Raw, one of the big things I want to do is have an angle for every single storyline. The product for WWE is a bit different. TV match ratio is 40%, which is way lower than anything else I've had. So let's start with this, which should Mark Henry and John Cena. That should be our closing. Now, I think a Cena match could do well to end the show. Let's see. Main event heels. Show. I thought Big Show was hurt this time. Oh, Lesnar's hurt too. So exclude book. So we'll put in a Ryback. And no way. I don't want to hurt ADRs. For faces, I want to do kind of Cena, Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton and Ryback. Have this go 16 and have Daniel Bryan not lose, win, Ryback lose, open script, slow build, decisive. So that pushes that storyline along without any need for really anything. I should go to storylines. With WWE, you want to go through storylines. So you want to do a Punk, Paul Heyman angle. And that'll... So I want them both to be unscripted. The message that popped up was that CM Punk did not want to be scripted. Which, okay, you're CM Punk. You don't need to be scripted. need to stop clicking on things like I was booking an SWF show and remember that I am not booking an SWF show. Alright, so the people I can't use are Kingston, The Rock, Undertaker, and Tyson Kidd. So Brock Lesnar and CM Punk have a brawl. And I think that'll lead into that. And this will start the show. So we need to push the ADR Ziggler storyline. And I trust Ziggler enough to be in a match. And show isn't actually doing anything right now. So we'll make this quick. With Ziggler getting the win after botched interference by show, or on show by ADR. Alright. Yes. Not history. Woo! So, we got that one done. AJ and Caitlyn need one. The Shield could use a match, and that match would probably do well. And then Triple H. So we're going to clone this, because we're going to do this basically on a weekly basis. Catalyst. Entertainment. On screen. So, I think this is version 5. I'm not going to change anything else. Oh. It was version 2. Whoops. So it would be Triple H, Vince can't be used, so Stephanie and Vicky. And okay, so Shield. And so let's set up some Shield matches. And I want to do all one-on-ones. So we want Ambrose. We'll have him go against a returning Evan Bourne. Dean gets a win. That's some match times for WWE. 12, 7, and 5. 7 sounds good to me. We'll make this a United States title match. And that could technically be the sub-main. Although I think Rollins and whoever I put Rollins against will do better. I like this match. So we'll give it to Rollins and make it an all-out match. So I'll make that the sub-main, and then this will definitely not be the sub-main. This will be bad. Roman, Brodus. Roman domination. So the Shield gets the clean sweep of sorts. But after each one, Sorry, my mic doesn't want to seem to work today. After each one, they suffer a bit of a attack. So Christian and Dean Ambrose, there's that post-match attack. And then we could put in a, what is it, standard attack and save would work. I don't think the cavalry's going to work too well here because we'll put Roman is attacked by Jimmy. And here comes... Oh, actually I could do this the correct way. So Roman is attacked by Jimmy and Jay Uso, who then get far off by Seth Rollins. Alright. So we need less matches, more angles. We need 90 minutes. I know this is going to be terrible, but we'll put AJ Lee taunting Caitlyn like they did every week. And we'll do that after a really quick Divas match. Actually, they have Divas matches in this database. Anything to help the ratings. Because, boy, how do we need it. So, I guess Caitlyn and Oksana could have a 3-minute match, and Caitlyn can win. Alright, so we need more angles. I was gonna check, but I actually know one I want to do. A single wrestler hype video. For Sheamus. Just hyping up what he's done so far. Because I'm not going to use him. So let's see here. We could do a backstage hype up. I think that's overness based. What is it called? What is it called? Psyching up? Yes. Alright. I don't think this is going to work great, but we'll put that in there. Somewhere in the middle of the show. Probably use a promo on John Cena about Mark Henry. And then some quick hitter matches. Let's see. 6 minutes of Jericho, who by all accounts should be on vacation. I thought Lesnar has that. Oh, angles don't count. Actually, I'm going to do Jericho Cesaro. And this is going to be long match of the night. And I know this isn't the same Chris Jericho that of the past. So we got 50 minutes left. 3-hour Raw is a son of a gun, huh? Long. So I want to check my schedule. I think our next, Money in the Bank is next. So probably do a hype video for a 3-on-3 or a Money in the Bank match. So I'll clone this and do hype. Money in the Bank. Subject. Save. So we'll do that first. So this is the Raw Money in the Bank match, which will have Randy. I guess I don't want to give away the Punk Brock Lesnar match right away. I don't want... I guess Daniel Bryan could be in it. I don't know why not. So that's technically 3 faces. I do want 3 heels in this match. Actually, I like the idea of Ambrose, Seth, and Roman in this match. Raw Money in the Bank, hype, Orton, Punk, Bryan, Shield. Alright. Actually, we'll shorten that down to a reasonable angle length. Which means... Oh, I had it. Oh, there it is. Select. SmackDown Money in the Bank. Hype. So this had Cody, Damian Sandow, Antonio Cesaro, Chris Jericho. We'll put Christian in it. And then... why not Sin Cara? So... Rhodes, Sandow, Cesaro, Y2J, Christian, Kata. Have that for 6 minutes. So actually, there's a tag match for you. Of the Rhodes Scholars versus Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. And I'll give Damien the win in a open script decisive match that Ray loses. So this 29 minutes could be, let's say, we'll do a commercial break interview where Chris Jericho, Zeb Coulter, Antonio, and Swagger argue. And that'll lead up to the Jericho-Cesaro match. 24 minutes. This is why I didn't want to book Raw. Holy cow, it's long. Who hasn't been used? Sheamus. RVD. Oh my god. What heel? Where is he? There we go. So, it's not there. Let's see. Challenge. Let's see how Fandango does with just a microphone. Making a challenge to Rob Van Dam for Money in the Bank. Alright, so this should be after this. Add angle. Post-match celebration with Cody and Cody Rhodes and oh my god, Damian Sandow. Okay. Only need 17 more minutes. So, I think a 7-minute match and then a 6-minute angle and a 4-minute angle to finish this up. So Wade Barrett and R-Truth are going to have a match and Barrett will win. You can just throw that literally anywhere. At an angle, and we could say this happened during a commercial here, where The Miz challenges Curtis Axel. Alright, and for the last thing, episode's getting up there. I was not expecting Booking Raw to be this long. Four more minutes. Yeah, just a Punk promo. Lame, but it helps. Oh, unscripted, sure. Okay. So we go Punk and Heyman arguing into Ziggler and the Big Show. We'll go No, close. Close. Yes. Move this back. Move this back. Go into Triple H and Stephanie arguing, into a Divas match, into a Divas angle, into a hype video that goes to commercial. During the commercial, we have a setup for a match. Oh, I don't even have the match. For the SmackDown Money in the Bank match. And then we actually have another match that's a setup for the Money in the Bank match. We have a commercial. Miz challenging Curtis Axel. Come back to Wade Barrett, R-Truth. Kane psyching up Daniel Bryan. Shield stuff starting up. Shield stuff continuing. Another commercial after the attack. Come back to Cena promo against Henry. More Shield stuff. More Shield angles. End of the show. Let's run it. See what we get. Oh, I didn't do any pre-show stuff. So that went well. Yeah, I mean, the 61's about all I could ask for from the big show at this point. So a decent angle for the McMahons. Terrible match there. AJ saves it with a decent angle. Oh, the Raw Money in the Bank hype. Another angle. Jericho, Coulter, Cesaro, and Swagger on the mic. Fine match going on here. Less fine match, but still decent. Fandango not doing well. I put that in the wrong place. The Miz challenging Curtis Axel to a match. Now I'm worried about where that tag match is. Wade Barrett versus R-Truth. Wow, that was not good at all. Kane and Daniel Bryan backstage. I was expecting better. I'm hoping for an 80 or above here, so this is not good. Squash match, so doesn't really matter. Kind of expected better from this, to be honest with you. And this. Oh, man. Sheamus video. A Cena promo only gets a 74. Oh, wow. WWE's hard in this mod. I forgot. Oh, man. Yeah, that angle also bombed. There we go. That saves it. That's alright for a main event match. John Cena and Daniel Bryan have excellent chemistry teaming together. John Cena and Daniel Bryan will be teaming together forever. Great match to leave it off on. Or a great angle to leave it off on. Hopefully I didn't put anything after this. Oh, I put Punk angle after this, which is fantastic. Yeah, I got a 79. That's pretty close. So I think I'm going to have to tighten up how I do this. But there you go. I booked WWE Raw. We got this series started. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good one.